Hi everyone, I'm Kayla.
My name is Alyssa, and we're with the Office for Violence Prevention and Victim Assistance.
And this is Talk It Out.
This week's episode is...
Be sure to check out our Instagram at run_VPVA for all of our upcoming events.
Hope to see you all soon!
In my opinion, I guess it's because toxic masculinity of men, because especially with men of color, just being a little off to people seems like you just lost your opportunity. So we always try to make this image of ourselves like we're some kind of, I guess I want to say, black Superman to say.
Sexual assault is non-gender bias. A woman can rape a woman, a man can rape a man can rape a woman. So I feel as though a woman can rape a man as well. If it's not wanted, if it's not consensual, then it is sexual assault.
Because it's embarrassing. Who wants to come out and say that they got assaulted? As a man, you lose your manhood, I guess. So you don't want to be embarrassed.
They gonna ask me they just gonna make some jokes yo, was it good though? Was it good? Nah, I wasn't trying to. I didn't want that, But I would say the biggest thing would definitely be the culture of it.
It's a very vulnerable situation to begin with, and being a man and being vulnerable is kind of frowned on inside society, and also to the racial part, it's inside the black community. Homosexuality is not very prominent or is not very accepted inside the black community. So a male being sexually assaulted will automatically have that stigma or he's gay.
In my opinion, yes, because as men ourselves, we always have this vision of us being some sort of tough guy that nothing can get through our skin. So just by having that image in our head, being vulnerable to us makes us feel weak, exposed, and I guess stuff like that.
Black men were raised to be look, you gotta be strong, you gotta be firm, don't talk about your emotions. Even when you were raised with a family, you probably hear it all the time, keep crying, I'm gonna give you something to cry about. So you go on Twitter or any social media app and people will express their emotions and people will clown you for it, So then it's who am I gonna talk to about that? You go and talk to I'm not even gonna say close friends, because there's a difference between people that you socialize with and then your close friends. If I talk with any of my close friends and they tell me about a situation that they're going through, I'll listen to them. But I know that if I go and have a conversation with maybe a few of the boys that I talk to here on campus, they're gonna clown me, they're gonna laugh, because all we do is joke with each other, all we do is laugh with each other. So,
you don't ever hear about African Americans in general, not just men, just coming forward about sexual assault, because sexual assault is there's a lot of victim shaming, there's a lot of pointing the finger, it's a lot of, what could you have done differently, rather than saying, okay, yes, this happened to you, and now we can move on from here, how can we get better from here? So I feel as though if a man does say, come forward, he should be taken serious, because it is a serious matter, and it takes a lot for one, a man to say it, and two, a person of color.
At least I look at him more he's a man, because he's coming out. Not a lot of men are brave enough to come out and speak on stuff like that. So that makes him look more like a man, if anything, in my eyes.